Well, I found out while I was in college it was something that I really liked to do.
I first decided to become a teacher senior year of high school. Had a long discussion with Mr. Wedding about what I should pursue in college, and he kind of pushed me towards the gear of doing health and physical education, and kind of geared me to what I am now. I became a teacher for a couple of reasons. Number one being super athletic when I was younger, still trying to be very athletic and moving around.
One of my professors got me started teaching a class of inner city high school kids, TV production, studio production, and I found out that it was something I really enjoyed. I liked it a lot more than actually working in the industry.
Also because of Coach Rosillo and Mr. Wedding. Both of them are big influences on what made me become a teacher.
Yeah, it's a lot different actually.
Yes, very different than what I expected.
When I first taught classes while I was in college, I mean, the kids that were coming in were, specifically there for TV production. That's what they want to do, that's what they're there for. When I come into a class here, you've got kids that are a wide array. This may not necessarily be their main focus, which is actually pretty cool because I feel like you're opening up the eyes of these kids to something that maybe they didn't take a look into before. And, whether they decide to go on with this past this or not, I think that it's really nice to be able to give them that experience.
I expected from what you always see in the movies when the phys ed teacher or the gym teacher rolls the ball out and everyone just plays. There's actually a lot that goes into it. There's a lot of lesson planning. There's a lot of controlling the chaos. What I learned from becoming a teacher is that every person is very different.
You just deal with so many different types of people and different personalities.
Where they come from, their backgrounds, so you have to mold your way of teaching to the people that you're teaching. The most important part, I think, is being able to build relationships with your students. I think if you have the relationship with your students and able to communicate with one another, I think that they do a lot for you as much as you do for them.
I think the most important part is to push the students in the right direction.
Because I think that being physical and having good health is a big part of everyday life.
And a little bit, you can learn some lessons from some of the things that you do, in communications in this field, in TV production and film production, that maybe you can't learn anywhere else. And it's really a fun job to be able to come in and really to grow a little bit more every day with what you do.